In today's fast-paced world, focusing on more than a TikTok video is practically a superpower. If you can sit down and concentrate for hours, congratulations, you might be a unicorn. The rest of us? We're still debating whether to start working or take a little break, which, let's be honest, is just code for scrolling memes until bedtime. So today, we're tackling this head-on. Now grab a pen and paper. Write something down so you can at least pretend this was a productive use of your time. There are two kinds of focus: scattered focus and directed focus. Scattered focus is when your brain is in shuffle mode. You're trying to work, but also checking your phone, thinking about dinner, and contemplating every embarrassing thing you've done since 2012. Directed focus, on the other hand, is when you become a laser beam of productivity. This is where winners live. This is where actual work happens, instead of just thinking about doing work. Most people? Absolute scatterbrains. Why? Because our brains suck at multitasking. You think you're switching between tasks effortlessly? Nope. Every time you switch, your brain has to reload like an ancient dial-up connection, wasting energy and leaving you exhausted. One of the biggest culprits killing your focus? Your phone. Yes, that tiny glowing rectangle of distraction is basically a portable anti-productivity machine. Even on silent mode, you know you're going to check it the second boredom strikes. Look, I'm not saying you need to throw your phone into a lake, though not the worst idea, but putting it somewhere out of reach while you're trying to focus? Game changer. Let's put this into perspective. Imagine you're deep in the zone, working hard. Then suddenly your mom walks in and says, "Dinner's in 45 minutes. Welp, your focus is now ruined. Even if that conversation lasted 10 seconds, now your brain is stuck on dinner. Your phone? It's basically your mom, but on steroids, constantly pulling you out of focus with every single notification, and you wonder why you can't get anything done. Guess what? Focus isn't something you either have or don't have. It's a skill. And like any skill, you can train it. Start small. If you can't focus for more than 10 minutes, that's fine. Work your way up. Make focus a daily habit, not a once-in-a-while miracle. Some of you are out here waiting for the stars to align before you start working. You think, I'll focus when I feel motivated. Or, I'll start when I have the perfect setup. Nah, you're just procrastinating. Stop waiting for the right moment and just start. Ever wonder why successful people are obsessed with morning routines? Simple. Because mornings are when your brain is at its least useless. Fresh, distraction-free, and not yet fried by emails, notifications, and the internet's daily chaos. No, you don't have to wake up at 4 a.m. and meditate with the monks. But maybe don't wait until 3 p.m. when your brain is running on fumes and caffeine. Here's a radical thought. If you want your brain to work, stop treating it like a dumpster fire. Get some actual sleep. Running on 4 hours? Congrats, you're not hustling. You're just a zombie in denial. Move your body. You don't need to train for the Olympics, but stepping outside for a short walk won't kill you, probably. And drink some water for once. Ever wake up feeling like your brain is buffering? That's dehydration, my friend. Fix it. Lastly, stop fueling yourself with chips, soda, and regret. If your diet looks like a 12-year-old left unsupervised, don't be shocked when your brain runs like a broken fax machine. And here's where most people really mess up: fake breaks. A real break is taking a walk, stretching, or staring dramatically out the window like a main character. A fake break? Scrolling TikTok, binge-watching YouTube, or checking just one more notification. You think you're resting, but really you're turning your focus into mashed potatoes. If your attention span is shorter than a goldfish's, try the Pomodoro technique. Pick a task, set a timer for 25 minutes, focus like your life depends on it, and when the timer rings, take a 5-minute break. Repeat 4 times, then take a longer break. And done! You just tricked your brain into being productive. All right, we made it to the finish line. If you're still here, congrats! That already puts you ahead of most people who got distracted 30 seconds in. Now go! Focus, crush it, prove past you wrong.